Hello everyone out there in internet land. Bob Christensen here, Plan B developer. Today I'm going to talk about something. It's interesting because this morning I did my morning walk and talk, my Facebook Live, and I talked about listening to motivational, inspirational thing, reading books and different things. And I'm going to get to this question here in just a second, but it's about, growth, success, how do you become more in life? And I'm going to use a mentor of mine. I actually have a DVD. I wish I could share it with you. You can't buy it anymore. But a guy I knew a while back in a company, guy was super successful, multi-millionaire, and I've seen him speak several times, and he talked about, becoming more than what you think you're capable of. And he mentioned Jim Rohn had a saying. He said, how fast can a cheetah run? As fast as it can. How tall can a tree grow? As tall as it can. So why is it that we, human beings, are the only creatures living on this planet that can will ourselves to become less than we are? Think about it. So, my mentor used this analogy of the giant sequoia, and I'll get to this in just a second. He talked about, he had a friend that used to grow giant sequoias in these little bonsai dishes. Okay, well, it's amazing. Bonsai is really cool. I mean, you can grow anything that you can see out here. Huge trees and different plants and everything. And you can keep them miniaturized, because they're only going to grow as far as their roots can grow in whatever spot they're planted in. Okay, so he's talking about giant sequoias, which has the potential to be the largest living thing on Earth, because it can grow larger than anything there is in the right conditions. So my mentor used this analogy: how big is your bucket? Because if you took that giant sequoia and planted it in the ground, it's going to grow as tall as it can. Nothing's going to stop it. It's not going to stop itself. So, but if you keep it in a little bonsai dish, it will only get this tall. It's cute and it's really cool, but it will not grow any bigger. Now, if you transplant that tree into a 1-gallon bucket, it'll grow into a 1-gallon tree. If you take it out of that and put it in a 5-gallon bucket, it'll grow into a 5-gallon tree. Now, if you take it out and plant it in the ground, they grow about 6 foot a year, from what I understand, 6 foot a year. It'll grow as tall as it can. Nothing's going to stop it. Yet, we, as human beings, will let all kinds of obstacles stop us from growing. So how big is your bucket? Are you living in a little bonsai dish? Is that all the bigger you're going to grow? Or maybe you're in a 1-gallon bucket? but you're going to limit yourself because of naysayers or people that, you might be embarrassed or they're criticizing you. You have all these naysayers out there stopping you. A lot of it's all in your own head, though. See? And I posted earlier today in my walk and talk on my Facebook Live. I posted a video on my Facebook page, and if you go there, it's Bob Christensen. It's George Zalucki talking about the profile of a champion. And I bought that program a long time ago, and I had it on an iPod, and I came across it today, Googled it, and it was free through some site. Anyway, the recording is free. And so I had to share it with people to go, look, you have to listen to this. Because everything that's stopping you is between your ears. It's up in here. Nothing else is stopping you but you. Okay? How big is your bucket? Are you letting other people control the size of your bucket? Or are you in control? Are you planting your roots in the ground so you can grow and blossom and become the greatest you can be? Well, that's what life is all about. I mean, God didn't make junk. Okay? He gave you everything you need to be to become the best you can be. But it seems that we let all these distractions, and especially other people and their opinions, distract us and limit us by crushing our beliefs in ourselves. Self-esteem. It's amazing to me. Now, this here comes from a DVD it's an hour and a half or so. And I'm not going to spend an hour and a half going over everything that he talked about. I'm going to break this down into short videos and post them on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned. Keep coming back, and I'll put links down below the video. But think about this, okay? Think. See, thinking is the hardest work there is. That's why so few people engage in it. Think. Are you limiting yourself? Are you allowing others to keep you in a bonsai dish? Think about it. Because most people do. They just allow other people's opinions destroy their lives. Okay? So, this is a message I wanted to get out today. I'm passionate about helping other people grow and become better than they think they can be. I mean, I believe in you probably more than you believe in you. And I won't give up on you. You'll give up on yourself first. I guarantee it. I've had it happen over and over and over. I've prospected and helped people, start a business, and they quit. It's too hard. Well, it wasn't too hard. They didn't even try. Or they let someone say, boo! And it disrupted them, and they can't handle getting out of their comfort zone. And it's sad, because I won't give up on you. You'll give up on yourself before I'll give up on you. Because I know your potential. Because I've seen it happen for so many people. Over and over and over through years. So many people that have come from nothing to be successes. Because for one, they're coachable. Okay? We're going to get into that in another video. But two, they worked on themselves. They got out of their comfort zone, grew into bigger buckets, Maybe it was a step at a time. They had to be transplanted, okay, over time until they got their roots in the ground and were able to blossom to become the greatest they could be. So, but that's what I want to talk about today. And like I say, I'm going to break this down into several videos over time here because there's not enough time. I'm not going to sit here for an hour and a half. You won't watch it. So little bits and pieces. People's attention spans are really short these days. There's too many distractions. You know, while you're watching my video on the side over here and on YouTube, there's all these other links. Oh, what's that over there? So put your blinders on, pay attention. I have some great content, some value I want to share with you. Hopefully it'll help you think, and maybe what I share with you will make you become better at whatever it is that you're doing. All right, so anyway, think about this, sleep on it, all right? And I'm going to come out with another video tomorrow. All right, well, God bless y'all. Have a great day.